we take care of business. And in order to take care of business, we do that with the Better Business Bureau. And my man, John Straub. John, good morning. How are you, sir?
Good morning, Mark. And it is springtime in Louisville. And you know what that means? Two things. We got the BBB Torch Award, which we're going to tell you a little bit about in a moment. Plus, we have that Kentucky Derby. And we've got another gentleman here who's going to talk about the awesome Pegasus Parade. So at this time, I'd like to introduce Luara Calhoun. She is our Director of Events Planning and Community Relations, and she's going to tell you a little bit about our upcoming Torch Awards and introduce our special guest from the Zoeller Pump Company.
Good morning, Laura.
Good morning. Every year we highlight businesses in different categories, from very small businesses all the way to large businesses, and also small and large nonprofits. And this morning we have a guest with us who was our winner back in 2019, the last time we had the Torch Awards in our large business category, the Zoeller Pump Company. So I'll introduce Dwight Newton from Zoeller to talk a little bit about what he does and about Zoeller Pump Company and everything they're doing this year with the Derby Festival, too.
All right. Good morning, Dwight.
Good morning, Mark. Thank you, Laura. 2019 seems like a long time ago. Everything's changed and everything's different. We were so excited in 2019. As Zoeller, we've been in Louisville since 1939, and we're on Cane Run Road, and we employ people from here in Louisville, and we're very proud of that. And so to be part of the Better Business Bureau was the natural fit for us when we joined, but that ethics part of the Torch Award was something that really excited us, because we started trying to get out and get our name out more.
Right.
Here in Louisville, when I first started working 16 years ago at Zoeller, I wasn't that familiar with what Zoeller was, other than it was a pump. And but I didn't know how big we were.
Right.
So we have over 400 folks here in Louisville that we employ, and we are very excited about that. We make our products here. We distribute them from here and that kind of thing. And so ethics, one of our 4 values is integrity, and it goes right hand in hand about how do we do business. Our founders believed in doing business person to person. And so even though the world's changed and distribution's changed and all those things, we still know that those business relationships are important person to person. And you have to trust those people. And so that's what that Better Business Bureau and the Torch Awards really meant to us, was that trust factor. When we get a report, every once in a while we'll get a report from the Better Business Bureau about somebody has said something, and sometimes it's a half a compliment and half a complaint.
Right.
And so you deal with it. You reach out to them. You talk about that. And you work through that with them. But it's exciting to know that there's somebody kind of always watching your back, watching who you do business with. We have a credit department that uses all different kinds of bureaus to make sure that people who want to get credit with our company, or distributors in other states and even other countries, want to do that. So we use those services and that type of thing too.
And I did want to point out, because you're being rather humble, is that not only are you a local and nationally based company, you're also global to an extent.
We are, yes, sir. We have 1,100 folks worldwide, and we're very proud of that. We have folks. We have a manufacturing plant in Taiwan that does Asia products, and some of the products that come back. But we have a plant in Canada, in Brantford, Ontario, and then 4 plants here in the U.S. We have a sales office in both Shanghai and a sales office in Guadalajara. And so, yes, sir.
And to bring that all home again, and John, you brought it up because this is Kentucky Derby season, and it does kick off with the Pegasus Parade. But this, for the second year in a row, though, you guys are the title sponsor.
We are, yes, sir. I was telling Laura, the fall of 19, there were changes, and they were looking for a sponsor. They came and talked, and we were really excited about that, for it to be the 20 sponsor. And February 20th or so happened, and they called and said, well, we were not doing a parade this year.
Oh, wow.
And because we were like, what do you mean? And we'd already had a lot of plans and things like that. Well, we worked through that. The Derby Festival crew is great, and we worked through all that. But last year we got to do the touring parade.
Right.
We took it through different neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, and different places, and it was a great success. We did 2 days of it last year. Things have improved. We're going to have the parade this year. We're really excited. And we're also excited that it's going to be on a Sunday. It's going to be on May 1st. Start at 3 o'clock, and we're going to be touring down Broadway. still having the staging area where it's always been, but we're gonna make our way down Broadway, and we're just excited to be able to give back to our employees and to be part of this for the community, because it does kick off an international season in this area.
And once again, you folks have been around since 1939, based here in Louisville.
Yes, sir.
And you're doing big things locally. And Sunday is going to be your day. The 1st of May is going to be your day to shine.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it, and it's loving Louisville is the theme. And I thought that was a great theme, because if we don't love ourselves, we're not going to be able to love anybody else.
Amen. Amen. And if folks wanted to show you guys some love as far as questions about your product, or is Zoeller a customer-facing business, or do you deal?
We deal with distributors and reps.
There you go.
But we do have every day you can see a plumber drive up, because they can call and order something, come pick it up at our place, because we have them there right on Cane Run.
Oh, okay.
So it's I don't call myself very often. 778-2731 is our number here locally. But I'm the chief people officer, so my job is to try to help our folks leave better than they got there, and to be safe and secure. And so we're looking forward to the season.
That's a hipper way of saying he's in charge of HR. So there you go.
You got to do what you got to do.
There you go. And John, just to bring things home with the Torch Awards and everything coming up, and how can people get a hold of the Better Business Bureau if they want more information about the awards and about accreditation?
Absolutely. If you're interested in BBB accreditation, we've got a special event going on today. From 10 to 2, we're going to be at the J-Town Business Expo. That's at the Marriott Inn East out in J-Town. So if you just want to come by, it's free admission. You're going to see about 60 booths, plus you're going to see BBB. So stop at our booth, ask questions about BBB. Go to bbb.org to learn more about BBB accreditation, and contact us too about attending the Torch Award. You'll get to see very small businesses, medium-sized business, and large business and nonprofit adhere to higher standards of doing business. And we celebrate those people that do a terrific job.
Our keynote speaker this year is Wayne Hettinger, Thunder Over Louisville's producer. So
oh, okay, we know Wayne very well.
So he's going to talk a little bit about getting through COVID and being able to get back to a normal Thunder Over Louisville this year. So we're excited about that.
Which begins this weekend, so I can't wait. Well, lady, gentlemen, as usual, thank you so much for hanging out with us, and it's always a great time highlighting some of the businesses that you may not be aware of, but they are doing great things in the city.